Hi guys, it's Joanna Schmidt. I'm the author of Energetic Boundaries 101. Can you see that? You can find this on Amazon. So if you're a healer or energy sensitive person, I have a question for you. And that is, what comes to mind and heart when you hear the word energetic boundaries? So for most of us, what immediately pops up is what is ingrained in our intuitive trainings, our healing practice trainings, what we learned in massage school and in our coaching programs. And that is creating shields, energetic shields and walls, maybe creating protection bubbles like a blue egg or trellises around our energy. The kind of energetic boundaries that come to our mind are the kind of things that are set and are fixed and are created to create a division between us and something else. And while these kinds of energetic boundaries are definitely on the spectrum of boundaries, and they are really handy when we need energetic first aid, my understanding is that they are only a part of the spectrum of boundaries. So when I started exploring boundaries, what I fell in love with was the other side of the spectrum, the natural energetic boundaries. So if energetic protection methods are here, we're going to go all the way up to the top and look at energetic boundaries that are natural, the kind that are ever present, no matter who we're with, what they're feeling, what they're thinking, the kind of boundaries that are created with our own presence, that are omnipresent, and they're not created to create division. Rather, they're created to create, it's a lot of creation, they're created to create conscious connection points between us and other, rather than just create the line, the divide, we're separate, we're done. And what I love about natural energetic boundaries is it allows us to step outside of the three roles offered by Cartman's drama triangle. Are you familiar with this? You can Google this guy. He's got some phenomenal books as well, talking about his work. His name is Stephen Cartman. He's a PhD. He's a psychologist, I believe. And he created the drama triangle. It's a social model of destructive roles, the three primary ones that really get us in trouble. So the three roles on the drama triangle are victim, persecutor, and rescuer. And the idea behind his work is once we step into one of these three roles of victim, persecutor, or rescuer, it's really hard to get out of the drama triangle without going to one of the other roles. And the kind of energetic protection methods that we started this video with, talking about the walls, the shields, the protection eggs, they require of us to first stand, even if we don't want to or realize we are, they require of us to first stand in one of the roles offered by Cartman's drama triangle. Here's what I mean by this. So say we're in a room and our intuitive antenna is scouting out for danger, which a lot of our intuitive antennas do just all the time. And I'll make another video about that. But so our intuitive antenna is up scouting for danger. It picks something up. We're like, I don't like the looks of that person or that person. My intuition goes, that person, not for me. So what happens is we're already separate. We're already leaving our body to scout out danger. We're already disconnecting from our breath, our presence. And then we have to step into one of Cartman's drama triangle roles. Usually it starts with either victim or persecutor, meaning that we first stand in the role of victim going, I'm not feeling fully strong today. I'm feeling unsure of myself. I'm feeling a little weaker than normal. So I'm going to scout out the room to see if there's any potential dangers, and I'm going to label with blame and judgment anyone I see who could harm me. And I'm going to direct as much possible forceful energy in their direction to create a fierce division between me and them. So either they don't see me, they sense that I'm stronger than I am, or I don't have to deal with them. Is this familiar to you? Are you guys used to this? It's taught crazily in healing practices, in healing professions, as a means to create separations between us and our clients. And personally, I can't think of anything less healing than doing that. So the kind of energetic boundaries that I work with, that I write about in my book, are natural energetic boundaries. These are the kind of boundaries that allow us to either not enter or completely step out of Cartman's drama triangle roles. Because when we're not having to direct a boundary at somebody, amazing things happen as we can remain centered. We're connected with our breath. We're connected with our inner resources so we can have a strong sense of choice and the ability to act on that choice of how we want to interact with those conscious points of connection. It's liberating. It's so freeing, I'm telling you. And if you're a healer and an energy sensitive person, you know that spiral that we can get stuck in when it comes to energetic protection methods. When we are scouting out danger, when we're labeling with blame and judgment, when we're directing our energy to create a fierce separation with little breath and a tight jaw. And that spiral is sticky because when we do those things, you know that we create this kind of energetic entrapment between us and that which we're resisting, versus the kind of natural boundaries which I write about in my book. We stay connected with our breath. We stay connected with our resources and our center. And there's no stickiness because that boundary is in place for us, no matter who's in the room and what they're doing. It is liberating, it's freeing, and it's profoundly healing, I tell you. So if you're curious about me and this work, I would love to hear from you. I have books on Amazon, working on my second book right now. It's almost done, hopefully. And I teach private sessions in this, and I'm going to be starting a series of online workshops that you can take from anywhere in the world coming up here soon. So you can find me at my website. That is joannaschmidt.com. And I hope that you have a fabulous day. Thanks so much for watching.